Meteorologist Danielle here with your midweek insights, and there's lots to break down in this video. Cooler with showers on Thursday. Then we're tracking an energized storm from Canada that will mean some rain late Friday into Saturday, and no, this is not a late May joke. Some snow may even fly too in northern New England. We're going to break that down together coming up. Thank you to everybody that continues to sign up to help support our independent mission. We've got 4 membership levels with extra content and a way to give back. Membership.onedegreeoutside.com for all the details and to sign up. Now, a lot of times we take a look at atmospheric energy high in the sky that helps to drive weather. And sometimes we take a look out in the Pacific when our weather is coming from there. But for the end of the week and the start of the weekend, it's this energetic disturbance up near Hudson Bay that is going to dive south into New England. And I just want to show you that it's very impressive. You know, we've got deeper yellows and oranges and reds in here. And then look at the center of this storm. There are some blues. It's fairly rare that we see that here on the map. This is late Friday into Saturday. So a ton of energy comes right over New England during that time frame and then shifts offshore, slowly pulling away from New England during the day on Saturday. Still some energy over us, but do you notice the difference? That storm's off to our east and there are yellows and oranges over us. So bottom line is there's a ton of energy and cold air aloft, high in the sky, and admittedly at the surface that does come in with this disturbance. Temperatures at 6,000 feet, so mid-levels of the atmosphere. I just want to show you that the red line indicates the freezing line, okay? Friday night into Saturday, here comes cold air. There's that spin in the atmosphere. The temperature drops into the mid-20s in some of the coldest spots in far northern New England, Friday night into Saturday morning before at least those temperatures above our heads ease a little bit heading into the Sunday time frame. So with instability in the atmosphere, with that energetic disturbance coming overhead, that is going to mean precipitation. It's just so cold. And particularly if the precipitation comes down harder, we are going to add in some snowflakes here. And of course, we're several days out. So this is definitely a trend to watch, but this is the probability of an inch or more of snow Friday night into Saturday morning across northern New England. And the greens here indicate about a 30% chance. So places like the Mount Washington area, back into Northwest Maine, Coos County, and then even the purples, it's a 10% chance, so it's lower. But this is saying to me, all right, there's likely to be some snow that mixes in, and it may even accumulate, particularly when you get with elevation across the White Mountains and the Northwest Mountains of Maine. So again, snow, end of May. It's not totally unheard of, but it is rare and something we'll be watching. Meanwhile, Thursday, we're going to bubble up showers. And the early morning sun fades. The clouds build in and notice pop, pop, pop. It's not going to rain the whole day, but they're hit or miss. You may get a quick downpour, isolated thunder not out of the question because there is a lot of instability in the atmosphere. The greatest chance of that happening would be early to late afternoon. And then notice even into the evening, there are still some showers around. They move in from north to south. So again, you may get a shower, the sun breaks out, the clouds build back in, and then you get another shower. After about 7 o'clock, a lot of the action dwindles, just an isolated shower left over after that. And temperatures are going to be about 20 degrees cooler overall compared to the warmth that's been in place. By the time we get to Friday, we're going to do a similar thing. Clouds, some showers, a few of them pop during the afternoon, and then the steadier rain fills in Friday evening. We'll watch the timing of it closely. There's some guidance that brings it in a little bit sooner, but I do think a good chunk of Friday, particularly in the morning and the afternoon, ends up dry. Then the rain fills in. Look at the deeper yellows. Comes down hard enough, we may flip to snow in parts of northern New England. Friday overnight into pre-dawn. Saturday, that low comes right over us. So pockets of rain. I do think there'll be some dry kind of breaks in between, and then the rain may fill back in Saturday afternoon and evening. Sunday, that storm is off to our east, but there's still that upper level energy I showed you over us. So we're going to bubble up some showers on Sunday, particularly during the afternoon and evening as well. So lots to break down and kind of monitor as we head into the upcoming weekend. Meanwhile, one thing that we will keep an eye on is the wind, because it does look like it gets gusty as that disturbance comes by with a shifting wind direction, depending on where exactly that storm center is. I do think a lot of 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts are likely, and we may even have a few gusts that go 30 to 40 miles per hour, particularly in southern and eastern New England later Saturday into Saturday evening. High temperatures for Thursday then, 60s to lower 70s. We'll do it actually a pretty seasonable day overall, just not as warm as we've been the last couple. Thursday night, widespread 40s and 50s. far northern New England may dip into the upper 30s in the Crown of Maine. Friday's highs, 60s to lower 70s. Again, sun, building clouds, a couple of showers pop. Friday night, pockets of rain fill in, widespread 40s to low 50s, but look at northern New England, Berlin 40, Greenville 40. And then as that colder air, again, a waft comes down. I know when you look at the 14-day forecast and the hourly forecast for your city or town, you're going to see Saturday looks chilly, and it will be. Some spots when the rain is coming down won't get out of the lower 40s. So it's definitely going to be kind of a raw, chilly day. Track it all, of course, with our free 5-star weather app. You're going to love it. Download it today. And if you already have it, we've got some tips and tricks on how to best use it at app.onedegreeoutside.com. We'll keep you posted on the forecast, of course, in the days to come. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this 1 Degree Outside video.
Get exclusive content, support the mission at membership.onedegreeoutside.com. And don't forget, free and 5 stars on the App Store and Google Play. Search the #1 Degree Outside weather.